Today, we're making a few desserts. So if you like waffles and Oreo cookies, and you love fried food and fresh fruit, stay tuned because these recipes are up next.
Just to keep this simple, I'm going to go with a pre-made waffle mix. I'm going to follow these instructions for 2 to 3 waffles here and add these ingredients. So we'll start out with the mix, drop in an egg, we'll add the water, and of course the recommended oil. And just mix this thoroughly. Now I'm going to put 4 Oreos in each waffle, and since I'm making 2 waffles, I need 8 Oreos. And all I'm going to do is pulse it, because I want to keep it a little on the chunky side. Something that looks like this should suffice. Now you want to just add it to the mix. Now you don't really want to stir this in. You pretty much just want to push the cookie crumbs under the batter. If you stir it, the whole waffle is going to turn black. But if that's what you're going for, then by all means, stir away. But I like a real spotty look to my waffles. Now the easy part. We'll just spray down our hot waffle iron. We'll add about a cup's worth of mixture here right in the center. And then we'll just wait for our light to turn off. Okay, let's take a look and see what we've got. Looks like a waffle. Now you can serve it any way you want, but let me show you what I like to do with it. We'll just follow the seams here and cut it into 4s. And then we'll take some vanilla frosting right over the top of one. And then we'll lay that down on the plate. Double stack it with the top like an Oreo cookie. Then go right over the top of it with my homemade berry syrup. I'm going to show you how to make this next week. But I don't think a waffle's complete without some whipped cream right on the top. And there you have it, Oreo waffles right here in the Poor Man's Gourmet kitchen. Here I've got just a regular banana, and the first thing you want to do is just get this thing peeled. Now all you got to do is cut it in half, straight down the middle. Then just set those aside and lay down an egg roll or a spring roll wrapper. Lay your banana right in the center. Dab a little bit of water right at the end on the envelope fold. And then on the end closest to you, lay it right over the top of that banana, roll halfway and tuck the sides. Then finish by rolling straight through, and that side that's wet will stick. Now the opposite end didn't completely close the banana, but you can just wet the ends like this and fold them, and they'll seal the whole thing up. Now just take it straight to your fryer, drop a couple of those in at about 375 degrees for just a few minutes. You're just looking to turn golden brown like these two here. And once they drip dry, just drop them on a couple of paper towels to absorb all the remaining oil and let them cool down a little bit. Now on the stove I've got my berry syrup brewing, but if you want the recipe for this, just hang out to the end of this video, because I like to drop a good ladle of this right in the center of the plate. Then chop that fried banana on a 45-degree angle right in the center. So it makes it look real neat. And then take one half on its side and the other one straight up and down on its end. Then dust the fruit with a little bit of powdered sugar and around on the plate. And there you have it, fried banana right here in the Poor Man's Gourmet kitchen. If you don't have fresh berries readily available, these can often be found in the frozen section of your grocery store. And all you've got to do is add the contents of this bag to a hot pan, and then add about a cup's worth of water, followed by another cup's worth of sugar. If you'd like, you can add a little bit of vanilla and a pinch of cinnamon as well, but it's not necessary. All you want to do is just give this a stir and bring this to a boil. Meanwhile, you want to add some water to some cornstarch, and you want to stir this so there's no lumps. Make it look milky like this. Then once the liquid has been brought to a boil, you can just add it right in the middle and stir this in so it can start to thicken and reduce. And after about 5 minutes, you can just set it aside and let it cool down. And there you have it, berry syrup right here in the Poor Man's Gourmet kitchen.
Thank you for watching, and be sure to stop by PoorMansGourmetKitchen.com for more recipes and exact ingredients.